everyone, Tiny Chibi's here, and we are back with Twisted Wonderland. Honestly, I don't know if I should be recording right now. Hold up, let me see if I can get rid of this bullshittery again. Okay, cool. I think that's the method I'm gonna have to be doing. Um, it warned me about low battery, but I haven't plugged it, so I'm hoping that should be fine enough. Alright, we've thinned out the flowers a bit. Feels like I've controlled my body again. What was that about? Huh? What was I doing just now? It was like someone hijacked my consciousness. Guys, this is the time. We gotta make a break for it. Good point. Alright. Whoa, they're fast. It's exactly what we were saving our energy for. So exhausted after the fight. I'm in no shape to run. Hey, don't stop now. The flowers will get any stragglers. Shh. I gotta hand it to you, Jamal. You got some real messed up ideas. Can't believe we just tricked some innocent Nobel students and make them take a dive for us. Remember, the Nobel Students Council president started this. It's only fitting that his subordinates clean up the mess their leader made. And the students who are still in the building let the flowers out here to start with. They deserve to be held accountable. Aw, man, that wicked smirk is priceless. If any of the other pampered goody two-shoe kids on our side heard that, they would faint in horror. Well, yes, I wouldn't say that to just anyone. Besides, it's like you said before. What'd I say? The more human shields, the better. Aha, that was me, all right. You can never have too many to help with the weeding. Might as well make the job easier since we're not getting paid for it. We don't have to outrun the flowers to escape them. We just have to outrun others nearby. Which is why... cough. Huff, huff. Okay, I think I'm running out of steam. I don't blame you. I'm a beastman and this is still rough on me. Huff, huff. Pant. Look like the guys behind us can't go on either. Well, only one thing to do. Yeah, we have to act fast before we lose our precious human shields. And find more guys in hiding. So this is book 6. I recognize these doors. We're coming up on the lecture hall. We're back to where we first fought the flowers. Let's see. The bell tower was the next building over, right? Indeed. I saw a skywalk on the second floor when I was gazing down from the top. It connects the main building to the bell tower. Let's head for the side stairs. That'll go to the second floor. If only it were that easy. Whoa, the entire hall is covered in fire lotuses. There were many students gathered here when the flowers first struck. It must have been a prime location for them to flourish, given all the Nourishmen around. It seems they've continue multiplying, feeding on the magic of the collapse mages. Look. I see Royal Denegis. Man, they helped us escape, and now they're really suffering. We can do nothing for them here. If we're to save those laying at our feet, we must turn our gaze upwards. Yes, sir. Sopik and I will secure a path to the stairs. Let us go, my liege, and the rest of you humans. So they're fighting now. But obviously I can't fight because this is just archive. Because again, so we skip to the next part, to the better end. Trying to remember which set of groups. The sheer volume of flowers is staggering, and their scent is positively suffocating. Oh no, that chandelier is going to fall from the flowers' weights. Everyone get clear. Ida, watch out. Okay, so it's Rook and Deuce for this one. Is everyone okay? Yes, barely. I have to hand it to you, Dysemiac gentlemen. You certainly have lightning fast reflexes. You dodged clear of that chandelier Challenge you. Challenge. With ease. Meanwhile, you want barely. It literally grazed the tip of my nose. If Deuce hadn't yoinked me back by the collar, I'd be 2D right now. The track club is no joke. You must put all your points in agility for the first time in my life. I actually respect the sports club. Wait. Deuce, you're not looking too hot. Uh, I think I twisted my ankle there. What? Oh dear, let me see. It doesn't look broken, but I can walk on it, okay? But I think I'm gonna I don't think I'm gonna be able to sprint for a while. Guys, can I ask a favor? Please just leave me here and go. Deuce, no. You mustn't talk like that. Dude, do you realize how much of a guilt trip this is? You got injured saving me. I didn't even get a say in it. It's not your fault, Ada. It's on me for not falling properly. I'll buy you guys some time. Please just get to the stairs. Deuce, I see that's bold determination look in your eyes. Do you have a plan to get through this? Nope. What? Then how can you be so confident? I can't work out tough problems or use complicated spells like you guys, but I want to do what my house warden said. Find a place where I can shine and show how those flowers what's for. I won't embarrass you guys by just letting them suck my magic dry. I'll fight till the bitter end. You truly do have tunnel vision. Alright, normally I hold off on doing this, but since we're not on campus, I suppose it'll be okay. Deuce, would you mind lending me a bit of help? So, again, it's some shit. Hey, not to be a replay guy, but I'm also sick of running, actually. Huh? Where are these those temporary? Did you get hurt when the chandelier fell as well? No, it's not that. See, every time I want to watch a disaster movie, I think to myself, you, if all are your left, if all you're going to do is run around in agony and go rip anyway, why get all work up trying to escape when you could just kick back, chill, and go out peacefully? I'll stay behind. You guys can support Deuce, and I'll go on ahead. Oh, la la la, how kind-hearted. You are a real Deuce Chamber. Bruh? You couldn't bring yourself to leave Deuce alone, could you? Oh, what a courageous offer. And you even framed it like you were sick of running, so he wouldn't feel guilty. I'm simply awestruck by your warmth. Huh? That's not... you're doing this for me? I told you it's not your fault. Please don't worry about me. Dude, seriously. Were I to let you take all the spotlight, I would lose face as a fellow junior. Hence, I shall remain here with Monsieur Spade. Rook, I couldn't possibly let you do that. Speak not, Deuce, for this is my choice to make. You needn't feel guilty on my account. I only ask that you tell me yes, sir, or rather, oi. Oi! I owe you big time for this, Rook. Let's give those flowers a fight to remember. Of course, no crisis is daunting. What a dependable ally at my side. Oh. What a beautiful and sublime malign display. So, Ada, you were saying? Never mind. There's no way I can cut in after a hot-blooded declaration like that. How did this even happen? Hey, how long are you going to keep Malleus waiting? We can't hold the flowers off much longer. We should go move on. Huh. Okay. I'll run. Jeez. Deuce, remember that there's a difference between bravery and recklessness. Work with Rook to clear a path. Yes, sir. You guys be careful. Azul, make sure to sock that Rolo jerk real good for me. I believe in you guys. I know you'll ring that bell. Come on, Deuce. It's time to open the curtains on our double act. Are you ready to tango? Huh? We're dancing now? Oh, pardon. That was my way of asking if you could stand. Oh, I gotcha. You bet I can. I can fight too. Brooke, now that everyone's gone, I just want to say, I'm really happy that you stayed behind with me. This is one dangerous throwdown. I never thought anyone would offer to stand with me for it. I simply inspired by your bravery that that ep- I'm simply inspired by the bravery that you, Ethel, and Ida showed. If anyone is deserving of thanks, it's them and yourself, Mercy. Now come, let us light up this stage together. All right, let's rock. And then it would be a battle, which would be neat and cool. But I can't do that because we're skipping. Dance the night away. Look how pretty it fucking looks. I can almost read the fucking tiles. Almost. I wish I could kind of zoom in, but I can't. Sucks. Now, look how late it is. All that prep for the Halloween party took forever. Man, wonder what the guys at Floral City Socials are up to right now. They're probably sound asleep after a fun day of eating good food and fancy sightseeing like the headmaids described. I could stand to go to bed myself, yawn. Ugh, must be nice. Meanwhile, look at us over here, putting up fun decorations all over school, stuffing our faces with candy, and then to top it off, we get to party down and have a blast. Yep, same old Halloween. Yeah, sounds like you're having a good enough time. Well, sure, but vacations are cool in a whole different way, you know? I'm so jealous that Deuce and the other guys get to live it up in Toronto City. It's one of those fucking office moments. Ugh. Like, oh yeah, they're cool, they're supposed to be chilling. Screenshot. Or zoom over to them suffering. Huff huff, sweat's running down my forehead and getting in my eyes. You okay over there, Rook? I'm fine. Thank you, Deuce. Your full body tackle is marvelous to behold. Bravo. But these flowers are quite formidable in large numbers. We're barely making a dent in them. Yeah, and I'm not sure I can keep dodging them much longer. I fear I too no longer possess the reserves to wither them. That we could move the student supplies them with new Russians, but there are so many of them and only two of us. Do not be afraid, Deuce. I'll protect you. And I shall go with a beautiful bang. Yeah. Deuce, why are you puffing out your cheeks like that? Rawr! In this moment of dire peril, are you doing the very thing the rest of us gave up on? Weeding? If my ankle's messed up and I can't run, then I'll destroy these flowers the only way I can. Right. Deuce, no, we've learned firsthand how stubborn these fire lotuses are. It's impossible to experiment with so many of them by hand. You'll hurt yourself for not. So what if it's impossible? Even if I ruin my hands, I ain't giving up. I got stamina for days. Let's just see who's the last one standing. If I'm going down, I'm taking all of y'all with me. Such intensity. Oh, how ashamed I am. I sprouted some pretty words before, but deep down I'm already resigned myself to my fate. I shall struggle alongside you, Deuce. Let us dance the night away in this fire lotus garden. I don't know what kind of metaphor you're going for, but I think I get what you're saying. Let's do this, Rook. Wait. Switch headphones again, and we'll switch headphones. More switch ears. You're probably hearing the shuffling about. I'm trying to keep my neck from hurting. What childish quarrel. Thanks to Rook and Deuce, we've made it safely to the second floor. We should be nearing the bell tower door. Keep a safe distance from the fire lotuses while we look for it. We wouldn't want them detecting our magic. This is straight out of a disaster movie. We're losing group members one by one. Huh. I'm so sick of running. Maybe I should have insisted on staying with Deuce and Rook. Even now you complain. You would mock Deuce and Rook's kindness after they spared you from their fate. Hey, not so loud. Don't tell me to be quiet, Silver. People who do nothing but complain really get on my goat. Why should I care if your goat's gotten or not? Literally all of my what? Do you think if you don't like something that means you get to criticize it and that you're automatically right? What kind of diet makes an eagle that bloated? If I could solve that mystery, I'd present a whole paper on it and at a conference. Grr. Every word out of your mouth grates on my nerves. It's mockery, the only thing that you're capable of. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What, you can't think of a counter-argument, so you're jumping straight to violence? Yikes, just send me else one scary dorm. I should defo stay clear of you guys. What a childish squirrel. We're part of we have to be cautious. Do you boys not understand? Fire lotuses don't react to noises, but the more we bicker, the more likely we are to miss the bell tower door, more flowers. Azul's right. Quiet down, Selbek. Indeed, one can hardly blame the weak for being bested with fear during such a dire emergency. Yes, sir. If that's what my liege wishes. I'm not exactly best with fear over here. Let's just give it a rest. In fact, you need to give rest to the idea of giving it a rest. If you really want to collapse, do it somewhere useful. I prefer you nourish us in some way, not the flowers. Whatever, Azul. Your stamina is as much of a dump stat as mine. It's not that I lack stamina. I simply have a hard time moving on my feet than humans. Oh, must be nice being a mermaid. It gives you the perfect excuse in times like these. Now you want to get catty with me? Careful, I give as good as I take. Hey, you trolled me first, and I'm sure I destroy you in a real debate. Guys, can we quiet down, please? We're already on edge given the situation. Look at Malleus. He's been nothing but calm this whole time. I'm sure he's fully focused on moving forward. Oh yes, on moving forward. And installing to Flamer just how grave a mistake it was to issue me a false invitation. It consumes my every thought. Really? Gracious, he's really not letting that go. He's way more peeved than the rest of us. Malleus is losing patience. We must make haste. Good idea. Yeah, the last thing I need is him taking it out on me. If they let if they let us go through this shit, we would just be able to walk through all the fucking flowers. The only problem is once we get to fucking Rolo, then we would have an issue with him. But other than that, we'd be pretty decent. I would think. Considering how close we are to the bell tower, one of those doors must be it. They all appear to be locked. Allow me, my lead. I shall break down the door and see what lies behind. Here. I don't know if that's what he's like. It's more probably like a huh than a her, whatever the fucking sound I made. What episode is this? We'll find out. 10. Okay, so this will be the last chapter before we would end the episode. Nobel student council room. This does not appear to be the bell tower. I was expecting more fire loads, but no, there's an actual fireplace. There's also a large meeting table. The walls are lined with books. The racks of red robes. I recognize them as the students of the school wear. What are you doing, Azul? Pursuing some documents. I thought they might provide some insights into what room this is. Club expenses report. event program, the student council ledger. I believe we're in Nobel College's students council room. Students council room. Look at all this old stuff. They weren't kidding about being a historic college. Even the fireplace is older, non-tech, not nomadic type. Wait, what is it, Shroud? There's something off about this fireplace. Look at the bricks on the right. It's really clean, no soot at all. You're right. That suggests someone's been touching it regularly. Perhaps. The brick slid aside and a book popped out. A hidden book in a fireplace? Somebody's been reading too many old school mysteries. What manner of book is this? Perhaps a priceless glamour. One would prefer to keep concealed. Since it's hidden in their office, maybe it's the student council's true ledger, providing they've been cooking the books, proving they're... This would be the perfect chance to get dirt on this school. I must see what's inside. Fucking Ezel. You don't have to flip through it so eagerly. Day X of the month of Y. Class went well as usual. Did some reading in the library after school. It's not a ledger at all. It's a diary. The writer notes down what book they read here. Laura City and the Bell of Stillness, a history guide. What we have here, growing plants with magic. Is that Roll of Flames diary? Oh ho ho, a hidden diary that never allowed to see the light of day. Hee hee hee. I bet it's filled with dark, embarrassing secrets, and that he'll totally cringe if anyone knew. Yo, LOL. Now I'm hyped. I gotta read this lemo. I suppose if this contains materials that we've been damaging to him, it would behoove me to know it. Let's continue reading. Those fuckers, I love them so much. Like, fucking Ida's a vibe, and Malleus is my fucking husbando. Like, one of them. But, like, I fucking love the fucking looks on their faces right here. It's like, just flipping through the pages. Malleus, what's the matter? Now I see. This explains so much. This explains much. Top floor. The city turns a marvelous shade of crimson. How cleansing it is. I've never felt so at peace before. Soon, the fire lotuses will spread beyond the city and take over all of Twisted Wonderland. And magic will vanish from the world forever. Then no one will have to suffer. No one will have to endure what he did. I swear it on it's my solemn duty. So when this first came out, they actually released it like before chapter 6 dropped, if I'm not mistaken. Which, given the fucking background of Rolo's backdrop shenanigans. Oh shit! Actually, it's the end of the episode. So yeah, we'll end this episode here. So for now, Tiny Jibbies is signing out.